names. My name is Fortune. On today's video, we'll be talking about the electric iron and its operations. But before we start, I appreciate those of you watching our video for the first time, as well as those new to our YouTube channel. Please do well to like this video, leave a comment after watching, also share to others to watch, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Okay, having said that, let's start our discussion. Almost every home in the world today has this singular device lying somewhere around the house, and this device is so important that we at some point cannot do without it. But even as we frequently use it, a whole lot of persons still don't understand how this device works. Well, that's why we are here, to do the explanation. Before we start the explanation, let's review the parts that make up this device. Okay, we have the iron base, the mica plates, the heating coil, the biometallic strips, the spring, the temperature knob, the wires like the live wire, neutral wire, earth, and then the iron base cover, heat insulator, iron handle, indicator lights, wire cable, and the tripping plug. Okay, now that we have identified these parts, let's get into the discussion proper. When the electric cable is plugged to the wall socket and the socket is turned on, the indicator light on the iron comes up as well. With the temperature knob, we adjust the temperature settings for the iron operation. Current enters the heating coil through the live wire. As the coil heats up, the mica plates help to evenly distribute the heat across the base. Also, it acts as an electric insulator, making it impossible for current to flow from the heating coil to the base of the iron. This is to say that the mica sheet is a bad conductor of electricity, but a good conductor of heat. Now, the biometallic strip is not just a single metal, but two dissimilar metals joined together. The two metals commonly used are iron and brass, or aluminium and steel. As we use the iron, we notice the indicator light going off at an interval and coming back on after a while. I once asked someone some time ago the reason behind this. The person said it shows the electric iron is about to get damaged. Wow, I was so surprised. That made me realize that some persons might be sharing the same opinion as this person. So well, in this video, we'll get to learn well what it actually means. As we use the electric iron, after a while, the indicator light turns off, and after a while, comes back on. This is because the biometallic strip has attained a certain temperature and has bent towards the iron or steel, depending on the material used. Remember, we say the material commonly used are iron and brass together, or aluminium and steel together. So if it's bending, it either bends towards the iron, that is if iron and brass is what is used for the bimetallic strip, or it bends towards the steel, that's if it is aluminium and steel, depending on the material used. This bending action disconnects the flow of current, thereby making the indicator light to go off. When the biometallic strip has cooled off after a while, it tends to strengthen up, returning to its original form, thereby closing the circuit and current flows, and the indicator light comes back on. Wow. Okay, we might have also noticed that as we set the temperature to a certain lower level, if the light goes off and we turn the temperature knob to a higher temperature degree, the light comes back on. Now, this action is because what the temperature knob actually does is to increase or decrease the contact distance between the biometallic strip and the fixed contact metal. Now we've come to the end of today's video. I also believe you have gained an insight of the working operation of the electric iron. Now you can go ahead and explain to others, also for them to understand. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share this video to others. Help spread the knowledge. Thank you.